Welcome back to the Spotlight. Today we welcome back a good friend of our broadcast and a good friend of mine, Pat Henry. What a pleasure to see you.
Likewise, Paco. It's nice to be back.
How is the summer treating you?
The summer's treating me pretty well. It's been warmer than usual, but that's okay. I like warm weather.
And what do you have to look forward to for the coming months?
In terms of what I'm doing.
In terms of just general life stuff. We'll get to what you're doing in a second.
Okay, well, then that includes tango.
Oh, tell me more.
Well, our tango community is inching out a little bit, getting a little bigger. We're dancing back at the Rosita again.
At the Hotel Rosita?
Hotel Rosita
Oh, wow.
on Friday evenings. And we've acquired a wonderful new male dancer. So a new leader, and he's a teacher, and he has his teaching program.
Oh, wow. So when does this, we were not going to talk about this.
I know.
This is like great news as well.
I thought you'd like it.
Well, let's actually, as long as we're talking about tango, because a lot of people don't know this, but I mean, you've been dancing tango for many years, and there is a huge community of tango dancers here in Puerto Vallarta. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, the tango community has changed. I've been here 20 years. So right after Al and Barbara Garvey came,
Yes.
I was one of that initial group. And then it kind of dwindled, and with COVID and everything, and it regenerated, and it's far more a local community. There are many more Mexicans dancing, and we're finally stepping out and letting the world know we're here again.
So have you been doing gatherings, milongas, or are you about to start them again?
Well, no, we've been doing them, but they've been tiny. And we also have added a class. I love this class. It's on Thursdays from 3 to 5 at Mia Dance Studio.
Okay.
And that's run by Andrea Jimenez. She's a professional dancer. And she really focuses on the technique. Okay, and other people focus on steps and some on technique, and it's good we have both. So
How wonderful.
I know, so it's exciting.
How can people connect?
We have a Facebook page.
Okay.
And there's about 3 or 4 Facebook pages. I think our name is the longest, and I'm one of the administrators, and I don't remember what the name is. It's like Moangas and Puerto Vallarta something.
I will. Oh, that's helpful, Pat.
Well,
No, I will look for it. I will look.
I know I didn't come prepared to talk about
No
it.
worries, no worries. But you know, I think it's a great way for people to connect with something they're passionate about, or to discover something they might be passionate about that they perhaps didn't know they had an opportunity to enjoy here in Puerto Vallarta.
Yes, that's the thing. And now with that Facebook page, we hope that more people coming here, when they go online to say, well, can we take our tango shoes? Then they'll say, oh, good, they have tango.
Oh, wonderful.
You know, so that was a big piece of why we did that.
Well, this was not expected, but it's very much welcome. I love it. And what I'll do is, before you leave today, I'll make sure that we take a look at Facebook together.
Okay.
So we can find the exact page, and we can let people know if you want to dance tango, if maybe you're a newbie, maybe you're experienced, maybe you just want to go check it out. The gatherings, which are called milongas, right?
That's when it's just to dance. Yeah, I mean, it's not a class. There is a class earlier that evening, but this is where we go to dance.
So what's happening at Hotel Rosita on Fridays, is that going to be a class, or is that going to be a milonga?
It's a class for 1 hour, and then it's the milonga.
Okay.
So the dancers that don't feel that class is, at their level, exactly, it's more for beginners. It's where you can go, oh, is that how you do that?
Excellent, excellent. Well, we're getting 2 interviews for the price of 1. I knew we wanted to talk about organic stretching,
Yes.
or I assumed that's what we were going to talk about. So why don't we dive in? What's going on with organic stretching?
Well, it's a good link here. I'll just tell you one little thing.
Yes.
Organic stretching, like tango, is improvisational.
Oh.
And people don't realize Tango is improvisational.
Fair.
But so is organic stretching. We let our bodies tell us what to do instead of, oh, let's see, she said, do this side and then do that side. I say, you don't have to. They're like two different lives. So anyway, that's a similarity. I'll stop with Tango there.
Fair.
But what I'm here to tell you about is launching the preseason. It's a chance to get ready for the big season. You want to be ready when all the things start happening, the big events, the parties, and all of that, so we can get our bodies in shape. And we kick off with a free class. So people can come without having to pay anything, and they can try some of the moves, get a feel, oh my goodness, that's easy to do and it doesn't hurt, and they can begin to experience it, ask questions, and so on. And I am going to teach 2 free classes. On September 29th, that's Monday, there's a class from 11 to noon, and then there's another class for the people that are available in the evening from 7 to 8.
Excellent.
So, and with that initial opportunity, a lot of people come away very surprised that it is something they could actually do. It doesn't demand that you are fit and everything before you get there.
So these are kind of like organic stretching open houses.
Well, yes, you could call it that, but people do need to register because we have limited space.
How many people can you take for each session?
Probably 10.
Okay.
So they want to get on it right away, and they can do that by calling either organic stretching or saunas. Saunas where we have our classes.
Fair.
And it's the most gorgeous, wonderful new place. I'm so excited about it.
That's wonderful.
It has a peaceful air about it. We are looking at tall bamboo inside the building, and there's soft music playing.
Wonderful.
And it's really lovely, and it's air conditioned, making it very nice still for the next couple of months.
Now, let me ask a couple of questions just in case somebody that's watching has these questions. These are 2 opportunities to get a sense as to what organic stretching is all about before you start your session or series of paid for sessions that encompass a program. What happens if someone is not able to attend any of the 2 sessions? Is one able to join in the middle of a group of sessions, or is that not recommended or not possible?
Well, we do have a drop-in class price so that people, if they didn't get to the free ones, could come, but it isn't free anymore, and they can try. And there's not the big explanation that I do on the free class.
Okay.
But they can come and give it a try. They can, afterwards talk to the other students and say, what do you think? How's it working? And so on. So that's possible. They can also join. I can't do much about the classes they've missed, so that's
Of course.
a little bit too bad.
Yeah.
But we can do a half program price, so they could do half a program and get a special price for that.
And all this information, you sent me a web page that I can show people. No, you told me your Facebook page is more up to date.
Yes, use the Facebook page for this kind of information. My website has gloriously decided to come out of hiding.
Oh.
But some things don't work. So if you go in, all those things in the menu might not work.
Okay.
But I'm putting it out there because I wrote 2 really exciting articles in like 2015 or 16 about this magical system inside our body. Mm-hmm. If you look at the doctor's books and they show bones and they show muscles and what have you, and the rest of it, you go, what is that? Is it empty space? And that we hear, well, we're 70% water. Is that water just sloshing around in there? Well, it's connective tissue, and it's probably the least studied of all the systems in the body. Because the doctors, if they're going to go in, they just go, oh, let's get through all this stuff. That's what I'm looking for. And it's a muscle or a bone or a ligament or something. Muscles, bones, and ligaments are all evolved in connective tissue, incorporated or whatever. But anyway, we're talking about all that stuff. And so those two articles are kind of interesting.
They're on the website.
And they're on the website. One you'll like, it's about the music inside.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, May Wan Ho she wrote about that, but I can't remember that I read it when I did this piece about the music inside.
Interesting.
Yeah,
So this is all very exciting, Pat.
I am always excited about organic stretching.
What are we missing? Is there anything else that people should know about this upcoming opportunity?
Well, I should tell them this. I was going to say you need to reserve a space, and you'll have the phone numbers to put on,
Yes.
and dress comfortably like you would if you were going to a Tai Chi class, and bring a yoga mat. Some of the work we do is on the floor, and some of it we're on little stools. So anyway, and the address is on
Palm Springs, right?
Yes, right. We're about 3 blocks from Plaza Caracol. So it's a little privada, a little sort of side alley-like.
Excellent.
Down to find sauna. So, and if your plans change after you sign up and you can't come, please call and tell us so we can let somebody else come. Now, what happens after that? We go into what I'm calling the pre-season program.
Okay.
So it's a 2-month program because in organic stretching, there's all these elements to learn. So I broke it down. There's 16. In each class, we take one of those. So our first one is just learning how we move around the body, how we connect, and why it's the way it is, and so on. And the next one's something else. So it's ideal to be able to start at the beginning and get each class. There's 16.
There you go.
And they will start on October 6th. And the 16 classes, they'll end on, that's a Monday, and they'll end on Monday, December 1st, because there's a holiday,
Got it.
the 17th of November. And the schedule is the same. Their classes are at 11 to 12 and at 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. But it's Monday and Wednesday. It's twice a week. So people can register for that at any time. So that's the major thing that's happening. And if you bring a friend for the free class and then you both sign up, you each get 10% off of the cost of the whole program,
Oh, that's wonderful.
which is a nice savings.
That's nice to keep in mind.
Yeah. It would happen too if they didn't make it to the free class and they started the program and they brought somebody, they would still get the 10%.
Nice.
So anyway, those are the primary things. I'm going to have a couple workshops over the fall too, but I'll save that for later.
You can always come back whenever you want, Pat. It is always a pleasure to see you. And I look forward to sharing this information, and I hope you're very, very successful with your classes this fall.
I feel so positive and upbeat about this whole fall. And when people see that place that we're working, we're going to fall in love with it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, Pat.
Thank you, Paco, for inviting me.
And I look forward to seeing you again soon.
I'll see what I can do about that. Okay. Have a great fall.
You too.
Thank you.